Okay, let's see what we have back here. Okay, clothing, books, movies. Oh, yeah, baby, I'm doing fine over here. Yes, I'm looking through each box carefully. I don't want to accidentally sell something of sentimental value. Of course, this is a good idea. If we plan on trying to move, we might need to get rid of some unnecessary items. Baby, you see that sewing machine? Yeah, the blue one sitting over there in the darkness. Well, for one, I can't remember the last time you touched that. I mean, look at it, it's covered in dust. And two, I think it's also broken. Definitely not going to sell that. Into the trash pile you go. Besides, once we go through everything, we can schedule the garage sale. We'll see what sells, and whatever doesn't, we can donate. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that would love to give some of this stuff a good home. One that's better than a dusty, dark, and cramped storage room. What? No, of course we can't get rid of my X-Men cards. Babe, I've been collecting those since I was 5, and I can't even begin to think about selling those. In fact, I haven't even seen those since we first moved here. Did you hide those on purpose? You did. Okay, if I have to get rid of the X-Men cards, then I think this box of plushies has to go too. Oh, you don't want to get rid of these. You've been collecting these since you were 6? Sound familiar, baby? Okay. The plushies stay, then the X-Men get to stay too. Deal? Perfect. Now that we have all of that figured out, let's keep sorting out all of this stuff. Some of these are heavier than they look. Let's see, old shoes, more books, even more movies. When was the last time you watched these? I don't know. God, I thought I told Mom not to keep these pictures. So embarrassing. Huh? Baby, what's wrong? How did you get all the way up there? Are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. In the corner? Let's see. Oh, baby. That's what you're scared of? This little garden spider? Oh, baby, it's okay. It's so small, it's not going to do anything. Poor little guy must have gotten in here last time it rained. What? No, I'm not going to squish it. Why would I do that? Well, he may have scared you, but I don't think that means he needs to be squashed. Now, I'll be right back, and I'll get him out of your sight, okay? Okay. Let's see. Let's get a cup. And... index card. Come here, little guy. I'll get you out of here. There. Got him. See? Babe? He's, not gonna be so little. Kind of cute, too. Okay. I'll take the spider outside. All right, little guy. Time to go back into the garden. As much as I appreciate you keeping flies out of here, you do not pay the rent, and therefore cannot stay here. Plus, you also gave my love a heart attack, and that, my friend, is unforgivable. You should consider yourself lucky that they decided to climb a bunch of boxes, because you would be an arachnid pancake had they decided to pursue you. There we go. There's a nice batch of flowers, perfect for your new home. All right, now to go inside and convince my baby that it's safe to come down from the boxes. See you later, little guy. Baby? Oh, baby. The spider is gone. I think you can come down from there now. Baby, look, my hands are empty. Nothing on the front, nothing on the back, so please, come down from there before these boxes actually give out. Here, grab my hand. And there you go. Back on the floor, safe and sound, and in my arms. Now, I have to say, I've seen my fair share of arachnophobia victims, but none that will scamper up a bunch of old and rickety boxes to get away. In fact, I've seen people more scared of snakes than of spiders. You should have heard my mom when she saw a garter snake out in our garage. She screamed so loud, I'm pretty sure the windows in the house all shattered. When my dad and I went to see what happened, she was actually defending herself with a garden rake. A garden rake against a tiny little snake. Get rid of it? Not exactly. You see, I love snakes, so instead of releasing it back outside, I scooped up the poor little creature and took care of it like a pet. I very much enjoyed having company in my room, even if it meant that Mom would refuse to set foot in there without some kind of garden tool to protect herself. What creepy crawly does scare me? Well, scorpions are pretty creepy, but even they aren't so bad. I guess bugs and little creatures just don't frighten me. But if you're scared of them, I mean, that's okay. Yes, baby. Next time there's a spider, I will protect you from it. Yes, and all of the other creepy crawlies that may bother you. What if I'm not here? Well, just do the relocation method. Take a cup, cover the unwanted guest, and slide an index card under the cup. That way you can safely take the creature outside. No, I think a flamethrower is a bit overkill, don't you think? Of course it is. Because then not only would you send our entire house up into flames, but you'd also ruin my collection of X-Men cards. And your collection of plushies, yes. Well, if you can't use the relocation method, then I think just some bug spray will be just fine. Baby, I better not see any questionable items in your online shopping cart. I'm joking. I know you wouldn't buy that. In fact, I have no idea where you'd even find a flamethrower. But seriously, I promise to protect you from all of the unwanted guests that you may find in this house, okay? Now that we've cleared that up, I say let's keep going through this room. Once we get it done, I think we should watch this movie. Yeah, I found it in one of the boxes. What do you say?